Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sex Work with the Butterfly Princess and Amy Taylor. Welcome to episode 11, the penultimate episode in this series. Episode 11 is going to be looking at online sex work platforms. Technology and the work of sex workers from online platforms to AI. In this episode, we're going to examine how technology is transforming the sex industry, including the rise of online platforms and the potential impact of AI, artificial intelligence. Technology, including online platforms and AI, is transforming the sex work industry in profound ways. While these advancements offer significant benefits such as increased autonomy, safety, and financial opportunities for sex workers, they also present new challenges and risks. Balancing innovation with ethical considerations and effective regulation is crucial to harness the positive potential of technology in the work of sex work while protecting the rights and the well-being of the worker. Understanding these dynamics is essential for developing informed, inclusive and supportive policies and practices in the evolving landscape. Technology has specifically transformed the industry with the rise of online platforms and potential impact of AI reshaping how the work of sex work is conducted, perceived and regulated. Here's an in-depth examination of these technological influences. So I'm just going to take you through a few because Amy's having a break from talking today. Number one, expansion of market reach. Global access. Online platforms allows sex workers to reach a global audience, a bit like where me and Amy are talking across soon. I'm based in the UK and Amy's based in the US, but we're able to get through technology. So it's the same with working of sex workers in the industry. Breaking geographical constrictions, the expansion enables us to connect with clients from different parts of the world, broadening their market reach. Like I'm able to broaden my market reach by talking to as many people as I can in as many settings, countries where, and I suppose Amy's familiar with that, with working with the work that she does, and the amount of podcasts she does and stuff like that. Variety of services. The internet supports a diverse range of services, from camming and phone sex to selling content like photos and videos. This variety allows sex workers the diversity to their income streams. Number two, autonomy and control. Independent work. Online platforms enable the sex worker to operate independently, reducing resilience on intermediaries such as pimps and brothels, as we've already explained, because in some cases, as we've explained, a lot of work has to go underground because it's, sometimes it's illegal, and some pimps and madams can be really horrible to clients and tell you what to do and but not all pimps and madams are like that. Some like are very supportive, like we've already discussed, will support the worker with their education or so forth. This independence provides great control over the work environment, clientele and income. Safety and autonomy. The ability to work from home or safe locations. Like me and Amy, we're working from home today. I'm in my home office, Amy's in her home office, and we're able to connect through technology. This enhances personal safety, so nobody can come into your home, hopefully, through looking at this video. Hopefully your homes will remain safe and anomalous to your location. Online instruction can also offer a degree of protecting our identities and personal lives. And we'll talk about that in the last episode about keeping work life and personal life separate. Financial benefits. Higher earnings. Online platforms often allow for better earning potential. This is compared to traditional street-based or brothel-based work. Because I'm presuming that if you're working a street or a brothel, then you're not entirely setting your own rates yourself. You've got someone setting rates for you, like a madam or a pimp, for example. In the, I think it's in the Secret Diary of a Call Girl, the Belga Georgia story. She has a madam called Stephanie, and she takes 40% of what they earn. So they can only take home 60%, whereas online things you can keep 100% of what you earn. Sex workers can set their own rates and receive direct payments, often through secure, anomalous methods. Flexible payment options. Performing typically other various payment methods, including cryptocurrency, which is a big thing these days, which can provide financial privacy and security. However, like with everything, these can come up with challenges. So, platform fees and policies. Many online platforms charge fees for their services. Like for example, Zoom. On just a regular package, you have 40 minutes free where you don't have to pay for that. But unlike if you want to have more time to do meetings, you have to pay an annual fee. It's the same with a lot of dating sites. Some high-end dating sites, you have to pay to view profiles like Match.com and things. So all these factors come into play. This can reduce net earnings. Additionally, platforms have policies that can sometimes be restrictive or change without noticing. For like example, when we put these videos up on Facebook, some people may not like the content, they may say horrible things. Facebook has where it always says you've been banned for a certain amount of time because you've broken the community guideline. That's a real pain in the ass. I've been a victim to that many times, and it's a real bummer when you're trying to do your work. So there's there. Digital security. online. So we face risks related to digital security, such as hacking, doxing, and unauthorised distribution of our control. So things like revenge porn. So if you've got an ex-boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend who really doesn't like you being a sex worker, they can take revenge by uploading a really unpleasant video of you online, something like that. Or it's the same with anything online. If you do online banking, you're always at the risk of being hacked or whatever. So it's the same with sex work. Artificial intelligence in the work. So augmentation and virtual services. AI chatbots. AI chatbots can simulate conversation and interactions, providing virtual companionship and sexual services without human environment. These programs can be programmed to respond to various clients' needs and preferences. So, like if you've ever seen there's been a lot of documentaries on the TV of sex dolls where they can answer the needs of a person's sexual needs or whatever. That's an example of that. VR and AR. AI-driven VR and AR technology can create immersive, interactive experiences that simulate real-life encounters, expanding the possibilities of working remotely. Mm-hmm. Content creation and customization, like me and Amy. We are an example of content creators, although we create content based on different areas and different topics, based on what interests us most. So AI-generated content can be used to create customized adult control, including images, videos, and text. This technology allows for higher personalized experience tailored to individual client preferences. Deep fakes and ethnical concerns. The use of AI to generate deep fake pornography raises ethnical and legal issues, including consent, which we will talk about in episode 12, and the potential for misuse in non-consent content creation. Data analysis and client management. Proactive analysis. AI can analyse data to predict client preferences and behaviours, helping sex workers to tailor-make their services more effectively. This can increase client satisfaction and loyalty, meaning they'll have repeat customers. Automated scheduling and communication. All tools can automate scheduling, client communication, and payment processing, reducing burdens for the sex worker. So, like in any job, if you're making a booking for something, say like you want to make a reservation at a restaurant, a lot of restaurants now will have online calendars where you can access that calendar online, and you can pick a date and time that's convenient for you, and then the reservation goes straight through to the restaurant, and then that table will be there for you on that day. Same with sex work, because I follow a lady who's done a lot about sex work in Nevada. Can't remember the lady's name. She's a lovely looking girl. She's got bright red hair. Lovely looking girl she is. And she always says, you can't I'm only available through appointment, so you just have to book her in order to for her to spend some time with you. There, just for an example. So, impact of technology on the sex industry, accessibility and inclusivity, wider participation. Technology has made the work of sex work more accessible to a diverse range of individuals, including those who may not be able to work in work in traditional settings due to physical disabilities, social stigmas, or personal preferences. Empowerment. Online platforms and AI tools empower the sex workers by providing more opportunities for self-employment, creativity, and autonomy. Regularity challenges. The use of online platforms and AI in the work of sex workers creates legal challenges. Different jurisdictions have varying rules regarding us online, and the rapid pace of technological advancements often outstrips the development of corresponding regulations. We've talked about that in previous episodes where it's illegal to do one thing regarding sex work, but it's not legal to do another. So that creates confusion in on itself. Platform censorship. Increased security and regulation of online platforms can lead to censorship and the removal of the content, as seen with SESTA laws in the US. These measures can push our work back underground, reducing safety and transparency. Privacy and ethical issues. Data privacy. The collection and storage of personal data by online platforms with AI tools pose significant privacy rules. Ensuring data security and protecting that information is paramount, because you don't want to attract any weird stalkers who stalk every aspect of your life, because like you say, being a sex worker is only one part of your life. You don't want the intrusion on other aspects of life. Consent and exploitation. We've talked a lot about exploitation. We're going to talk about consent in episode 12. The use of AI in creating and distributing content must be ethically managed to ensure that all parties involved have given informed consent. The potential for exploitation, particularly with deepfake technology, requires stringent ethical guidance and legal protections. That concludes episode 11, everybody. I hope you can learn a lot through that and join us for our final episode in the series. Bye-bye.